Yeah, he was.
I was 13 when I came up here when that opened, because we had Stoke then, and Stoke was, all the sewage was going in the river.
Right.
So of course, as soon as this opened in 1938, we came from all over the town.
Spent a lot of time here because it was wartime. Couldn't go to the seaside or do anything like that at all. When we were teenagers, it was somewhere to come and meet the boys and all the rest of it.
4 sisters, so yeah, we'd all come, and we didn't use the changing rooms all the time. We'd come ready dressed for the swimming pool, and we just sit and talk, and it's just such a peaceful atmosphere up here.
Brother, sister, all the children, we all used to come down. Kids from the estate, you know, we used to turn up, come through there, and there used to be a big line of people waiting to come in.
So that every day there was a lot of kids here that were here day after day after day, and everyone got to know everyone from, you know, different kids from all over different estates and different walks of life over Ipswich. Some posh kids, some proper little toe rags from proper little tough estates, you know, but everyone got on.
A lot of the kids today, you know, have swimming lessons. I mean, my children have swimming lessons, and it's a chore. But how most people learn to swim is they come up to Broomhill, and at the start of the season they couldn't swim, but they would either, you know, the parents would either spend time with them, or they would copy their friends. And by the end of the season, you know, normally they got the rudiments, and by the next season they were excellent swimmers.
Yeah. I always remember the kind of challenge of jumping off the high dive, and the noises you made, like without even realising it, you made noises. Those sort of noises, because it feels very unnatural.
The Rush brothers, and they were all sort of 6 foot, built like sheds, sort of thing, huge blokes. And the 3 of them used to get on the top board, and they used to run down, one go off the middle, one off either side, and they used to bowl. And you can imagine the water used to go right up to the top of the changing rooms there. They used to soak everybody.
I've heard of Mike Reid, the Channel Swimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we used to go up and down occasionally.
Could you keep up with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually.
Not quite.
Yes.
Close though.
Just
Close.
about, yeah. A lot of arguments.
Yeah.
And in here, before it opened in the morning, the boys used to come down and they would do turning a canoe up the right way, you know, and we'd do windsurfing on here. And once they were confident with that, they'd take them into little dinghies down in the docks.
We used to get the wetsuits out of the belts and go along the bottom, and you could find everything that everybody dropped.
That pool was not heated.
No, it wasn't. It was 18 degrees, 18, 19 degrees most days.
It was cold.
When the war started, they took the boilers out, didn't they, to put into a ship?
Yes,
so there was no heating.
That was hot. Remember that? You used to walk down there and you burn your feet. Yes, that was hot. You used to burn your feet on the bit when you're waiting for your chips.
But I used to come up with 6pence in my pocket, threepence to get in, a tuppenny Mars bar and a drink after the swim.
Ipswich Women Club, I was secretary then, used to have their Christmas morning swim here. One year that was covered with ice, so I had to crack it all the way across. They could swim in this channel between them, and one boat got cut. And anyway, the next thing I knew, next Christmas, they said to me, you can't have your Christmas morning swim there because health and safety have said it's not, you know, safe. So you haven't got a lifeguard. So I said, right, I'll be the lifeguard because I'm qualified for a labour. And we were permitted to have it. And next year, the same council, lady councillor, said, you can't have it because you haven't got any first aid kit. So I got a St John's ambulance man to come, and we had our Christmas morning swim. And next year, I thought, what's she going to think of this year? She just said, you're not having your swim, no reason why, you're just not having it. And they stopped.
And it was fantastic on a day like this, crowds of people really enjoying themselves, beautiful facility. And now to be involved as an architect in the refurbishment project and the excitement of doing that, and with the new build fitness suite and restoring all of this and bringing it back into public use is a real privilege, and I'm very excited to be involved in that process.